to campaign. They only use the word Raila for them to get votes. So I believe Raila has been the brick and mortar of their political survival. So in my opinion, Baba, in case tu ateleza hivi, pia wao wameteleza nyota yao
wameisha.
So what I will coming days hakuna mtu mwenye atakufa, but hatufai kutakia wengine kifo. But should be in the near future. We know very well there are people who survive because of the word Raila. Even politically, it's not even the party, this Raila himself. So, in my opinion, we pray for him, but also we tell those people also.
Hello, nice people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky, and of course we have other media personalities. And inside at the launch of Miale 72, as they are celebrating 8 years, tuko na mheshimiwa mwenyewe Manyara, Honorable Manyara. Hi, Manyara, how are you?
Hi.
Unaendeleaje? Siku mingi.
Kwa sawa tumekuja kucelebrate hapa. The owners of this place Maingi is my good friend. Of course, I've seen a number of leaders come particularly, including Jalas, also PRT, a number of people who are influential amongst the youth space.
Yes, for sure. And of course, Manyara, what can you tell people who want to visit Melissa?
What I would tell them is that this place is a cool one. There's privacy, there is there are a lot of fun games here. So and people come here to interact around. You come to realize actually many people who are serving in government, who are influential in business, who are also musicians, influential people in Kenya. Most of them they find themselves here to have fun. In the evenings, this place is cool. There's great food, there's good drinks.
Yes. Mheshimiwa, as much as tutaka kujibamba, lazima tuingie kwenye politics. Tusaidie kuchambua vitu moja mbili tatu. The first thing that we are seeing aside in time ya vijana kuchukua kura, and a lot has been said, mtu atachukua kura, sijui anakaniwa, information zake zinachukuliwa. I don't know, unaiona aje, unaweza ambiaje kijana?
Well, what I would say is that it doesn't matter kama unaskaniwa. What I believe is that we are in a diverse state whereby ni vigumu sana watu kujua kura. We are moving towards the artificial intelligence which transition globally people are moving forward. Now, what I would encourage young people in the country is to mobilize themselves to register as voters, because in 2027 I believe that the young people will have their chance. Kama wewe ni youth star, kama wewe ni mtu wa Gen Z ama Alpha ama Millennium, I think 2027 is the greatest chance you have to contest for a position, and indeed win. Because that wave we have right now, young people are saying, we are left out of the table. Right now is the right time to contest and indeed get support from those young people. And personally, as a person who has been in charge of university students for the longest time now, I believe and I know that young people are capable. Remember, I went to Parliament, we amended some of the laws that were there, policy, to include even those who are in the universities, they can contest and indeed win. They are not limited by the same as you, out a degree, you always contest. Those things are eliminated, courtesy of our moves or rather our petition. But I would like to tell young people, political parties form a government. There is no any other kind of miracle that can happen for you to get positions in government. You need first of all to identify yourself within a political party. Then you will be registered as a voter. Then you either contest or you vote for the person you prefer. So in my opinion, really, hata maandamano ifanyike 1,000 of them. Watu bila kujipanga na vyama. Watu wameona hata kina Gideon Moi venye wamemove to serikali. Indeed, right now we are very much disappointed because a government should have an opposition. But right now what we are witnessing is that even the people who are in opposition, they no longer believe in themselves. They are subject to being bought, that kind of arrangement. You have seen very many political leaders, they have shifted camps, but all along they reorganize themselves and then they come back again together. So in my opinion, young people have a solid chance to identify with themselves. Then them identify a radical party which is advocating for the rights and aspirations of young people. They provide support for that party. they support political leaders who are buying with that party. And then come 2027, they will of course impact real change.
For sure. Moving on, apart from that, last week kumekuwa na a lot of rumors ambayo imeendelea politically, and that was about Right Honorable Raila Odinga, wakisema ako critically ill, wanataka kumuonyesha, wakisema pengine hata hayupo, ni kama what something bad has happened to him. I don't know what you have to say about that. Na hizo rumors zimetokea, wengine wakisema ni some people who are trying to scare people na hizo rumors. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I believe God is the only person, I mean, is the only being. Rather, God is supreme. He's the one who takes life and who spares us. We continue praying for Raila Odinga. I cannot speculate, I cannot give a statement regarding that. But what we pray is that if he did in India getting treatment, we pray for his quickest recovery. And I also pray for very many Kenyans to see the light. Kuna wenye wanasema sijui ameitwa Sayuni, watu wanaficha. But I believe Raila is fine and he's recuperating. Some things are automatic. Hata sisi wenyewe tuko na wazazi pale nyumbani wakizeeka, there are so many complications that come with age. So I believe Raila is going to come back strong. And that is what we hope, because he heads a very serious political party which is very successful actually. It has produced very many politicians. I myself was a part of Azimio, so I believe we should pray for him to come back. And I believe in the upcoming days kutakuwa na ile ya kusema Baba while you are away, this or a different version of the same, because I believe he will come back strong. For sure.
And those who are saying that probably this is just a political strategy to kuanzisha rumor and everything, if God forbid something was to happen to Baba today, how will Kenya look like as a political guru in the industry? Unaelewa, because watu wengine wanasema some politicians, their political career itakuwa imeanguka.
That's true. There are people who normally they don't even get to their villages to campaign. They only use the word Raila for them to get the votes. So I believe Raila has been the brick and mortar of their political survival. So in my opinion, Baba, in case tu ateleza hivi, pia wao wameteleza nyota yao. So what I would say is I know very well that if he's out of the picture, maybe in the coming days hakuna mtu mwenye atakufa, but hatufai kutakia wengine kifo. But should be in the near future, we know very well there are people survive because of the word Raila. Even politically, it's not even the party, it is Raila himself. So in my opinion, we pray for him, but also we tell those people also there can be a lot of changes, in fact, only that we cannot speculate and try to imagine what could happen. But in my opinion, this country needs Raila a lot, because he has been there, he has championed for very many rights, multi-party democracy and whatnot. So we simply keep praying for him.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything to ask Martin?
Okay. Sorry.
As we are finishing up.
A short one. Tumeona jinsi wanaingia sana kwa mtandao, maybe umesema pale that come 2027 the opposition is joking at some point. Do you think 2027 watatoboa wakiendelea kujoke hivyo?
What I believe and what I hold true to my heart is that there will always be an alternative. In as much as I'm not fighting the current regime, I would like to say that in any solid progressive democracy, there should be options. There should be an option of A and B for those who do not prefer A. So Kenya has advanced for a very long time towards an economy whereby we listen to people's voices, diversified voices, for us to come up with a solid voice. So in my opinion, in 2027, people are still preparing. I shouldn't, even if I were 100% supporter of William Samoei Ruto, I wouldn't wish him to get it easy in the ballot, because that will violate, or rather that will will be in violation of democratic rights. There are people who have a different opinion from others. So in my opinion, I think by next year, 2026, even me myself have not launched my campaigns. I'll be contesting in Meru. I'm contesting for a position which I've not announced right now. We are still preparing. And political parties, we have not really political vehicle we use. But what I believe is that by next year tutakuwa tumejua ni namna gani tunaenda.
Yeah.
But mimi na expect kukuwe na some serious political aspirants vying for president.
Sure.
Sasa hii most of them are jokers. Una combine wote pamoja, unapiga hesabu hizo kura hazitoshi za kushinda Ruto. But anyway, you never know.
Yeah.
You never
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Manyara.
Thank you.